Assalamualaikum and greetings to Prof. Muhammad Amin and also my fellow classmates. So today I would like to present my findings for the study of language learning strategy used by successful teaching English as a second language TESL learners. So before I go to the finding for this research, I would like to briefly explain on my respondents. So my respondent is basically selected from Facebook, which is I selected 13 TESL learners, and then I asked them to answer questionnaire which I uploaded in polldaddy.com. So the questionnaire was basically divided into 5 skills, which is reading strategy, writing strategy, listening strategy, speaking strategy, and grammar and vocabulary strategy. So each strategy consists of 5 statements, which is measured by 4 type Likert scale, and you would see the result after this. So let's take a look into the respondent gender. So the gender is 9 of them are female and also 4 of them are male, which is you can see labeled by 69% and also 31%. So how I measure the learners proficiency is by their MUET result. However, only 10 of them took MUET, so another 3 of them is measured based from their English SPM result. So you can see MUET result, their MUET result is minimum band 3 and also maximum is band 5. And you can see band 5 have 4 respondent, and band 4 and band 3 is 3 respondent, which is 30%, and also 40%. So for another 3 respondent, I measured them using their English SPM result, which is all 3 of them scored grade A for their English SPM result. So this is the finding. The findings are analyzed using percentage. Okay, and you can see 9 of the respondents agree that they use this strategy and they like it, which is the strategy of read as much as possible in the target language. So another 2 strategy share the same number of respondents, which is 8 and 8, 61.54%, which they said that they try to find things to read for pleasure in the target language, and also they find reading material that is at or near my level. Okay, next is the writing strategy. So the writing strategy, as you can see, top 3 is shared the same number of respondents agree to this strategy, which is they said that they use this strategy and they like it. So the top 3 are try writing different kinds of text in the target language, for example, personal notes, messages, letters, and course papers. And then next is find a different way to express the idea when I don't know the correct expression. For example, they find synonyms or they describe the idea. And also the third one is use reference materials such as glossary, dictionary, or a thesaurus to help find or verify words in the target language. Next is the speaking strategy. Okay, for speaking strategy, 2 top statements are 8 of the respondents both agree to this strategy. They said that they use this strategy and they like it. First is they said that direct the conversation to familiar topic, and also they also use gestures as a way to try to get their meaning across. So these 2 strategies are the most used strategies. So another 3 statements share the same number of respondents, which is 7. Okay, next is listening strategy use. Okay, for listening strategy use, you can see here that the most strategy used is the first one, which is 9 of the respondents agree that they use the strategy and also they like it, which is they said that they listen to talk show on the radio, they watch TV shows or see movies in the target language. So I personally agree with that strategy because I personally use this strategy. And you can see also here, the last statement are the least used strategy, which is the respondents said that they never use the strategy and the strategy doesn't fit them, which is they ask speaker to slow down if they are speaking too fast. Okay, next is the grammar and vocabulary strategy. For this strategy, I combined it. So the first 5 is strategy for grammar and another 5 is strategy for vocabulary. So you can see here that 9 of the respondents agree to the strategy of grammar. So they said that they asked others for help to check my sentences to see if I apply the rule correctly. While number 2 is they said that they try to improve my grammatical mistakes when someone give me correction. Again, it is a grammar strategy. So you can see here that grammar strategies are seen to be most used and most likable by the respondent. So the least used strategy you can see here is review words periodically so I don't forget them, and then review grammar lesson regularly, and also try to use different grammar rules that I don't know in different ways. So here I have list down top 5 most used strategy by these successful TESL learners, and it is divided into the rank, the strategy, and also the skills and the percentage. So first, which is the most used strategy, falls under reading skills, which is they said that they read as much as possible in the target language. And then second is listening skills strategy, which is they listen to talk shows on the radio, watch TV shows or see movies in the target language. And the third strategy is from grammar skills, which is they ask others for help to check my sentences to see if I apply the rule correctly. So all these 3 strategies share the same percentage of 69.23%. Well, the other 2 are speaking skills strategy, which is direct the conversation to familiar topics and use gestures as a way to try to get my meaning across. So both share the same percentage of 61.54%. So from the findings, I could suggest few application to the teachers in order to improve their teaching and also the learning of English. So by identifying these learning strategies, we can say that the teachers will be able to monitor learners during teaching and learning activities so that the learner become more capable in learning English. And then second, for the teachers, they will likely know not only how to teach English, but also how to reinforce learner LLS in order to increase teaching and learning effectiveness. And the last one is LLS instruction needed to be incorporated not only into the language learning scheme of work, but also more generally into the school curriculum as a total. So that is all my presentation for today. I would like to say thank you for your attention and bye.